Hey, what's up, guys? Today, I had a interesting RB game. I was playing with my AMX40, and I want a couple of thoughts and guide you through played. It's nothing special, underneath. And the thing why I wanted to show you this gameplay is not because it is amazing or anything, just that I literally outplayed all my opponents, outflanked them, and why I played like played. Now, first of all, I'm sitting in the AMX40. By the way, it's a great tank. I do a tank review on it in arcade and realistic, because recently I've been playing a lot of tanks because there's not a lot of need for me to play arcade or RB since I have everything important unlocked, and I enjoy tanks quite a lot. So right here with the MX40, we are mixed in with the Russians, Italians, and the Germans, and we're facing the Americans, Japanese. So I decided, I'm gonna go to the A flank on the right side. I got my EPF SDS loaded up. Second best shell in the game. Amazing performance. So on an expert crew, so we're looking at about 7.2 seconds reload. And yeah, it's on Stalingrad. Now, my first goal was to go to the right side flank and stay behind this house. See if somebody wants to push. So I can see the great mobility. We're already at 60 kph. By the way, I'm sorry that it is a replay, but I don't have at the moment storage. And yeah, shit. Fucked. So right here, at this point I didn't know yet, but there's a challenger. So I'm driving, I'm watching the left side. I didn't see this guy because I thought, fast. So I was just passing him. Could be a mistake. And now I'm watching here. Note my camera perspective. I'm not hugging the corner. I'm far away from the corner, so I can still point my gun towards him. And I see there's a tank, but I didn't know what it was. I was kind of aiming there, see if he wants to reverse, put the shot into the engine. That was my plan, but it didn't really work. So I reversed also a little bit. He bounced because he shot my track. I was a little bit lucky. So I drove forward, and I took him out. Wasn't planned, but yeah. So I'm reversing right here because I'm like, the capping alpha. Watching the corner because, you never know if there are two people. Now this position, I know there's a guy on the left side, and I'm listening for engine sounds. Can't hear anything. Fully listening, so I'm reversing, thinking about, let's hide behind these two rocks or dirt mountains, whatever they'll call it. It gets interesting because looking left, maybe I can see something through the construction or can't see anything, but I know Alpha got kept by the enemy, so this is why I'm actually hiding right here. So I stay right here, listening again. Can't hear anything, but I'm still sitting because I know there's somebody gonna push. Okay, I see this IPM1. I'm staying patient. Driving through the construction hall. He doesn't know I'm here. Hear the engine? I tried to aim right here if he passes this, but I wanted to have a secure shot. I have a 7.2 second reload, don't want to risk anything. So I'm aiming already at the left. He doesn't see me. He's driving up. I saw him again. Still not shooting. Patience. Took my time. Back of the turret. One shot it. 2 knockout. Perfect. Second kill. Enemy has Alpha and Charlie. Still waiting if somebody comes. Thinking, we have two friendlies approaching Alpha. Missing a little bit because the corner is not covered. And as you can see, I'm playing it fairly as a support tank, defensive, because this is how you should play this tank. It just can't compete with the reload, with the other tanks, even though it's a half a second or a second to the M1A1 Abrams on expert crew. It's a lot. I think on Ace this has 6.8 or 7 seconds, so 800 milliseconds load and an M1 A1, and if there's a regular M1 IP M1, they have 5 seconds reload or 5.3. They're an expert, so that's dangerous. So right here, you know, I decided to cap. That's the points. I had 3 enemies. I didn't really care. I was watching. Chances of me dying right here were really, really slim. I'm still trying to cover on my right side in case somebody pushes in, which is unlikely. Right here, I'm following the T64B, kind of using as a bait because he has armor. He can deflect some shots. Driving, and then I heard the L7 gun. And now this is important. Now this T64B is just driving forward, but I know at the left side there is somebody because I heard the shot. I don't know if he was listening to music. So I'm watching carefully to the left. You can hear the L7 gun. It's the distinctive sound. And there I can see the Abrams. T64B doesn't give a shit. And I got stuck here on this stupid little rock. And watch again. Now on the Abrams, now, don't shoot the engine, shoot the back of the turret. It ammo wrecks him because the blow-up panel got kind of, I don't know if it's broken or not, but it was an easy shot. Again, it says crew knockout, turret ring or back of the turret. And that's the second Abrams down. Now we got 2 Abrams and 1 challenger eliminated. So far, I haven't really covered a lot of space. I mean, I was spawning right here. I covered about a third of the map, got me 3 kills, playing a little bit defensive, playing it as a support role, but it worked out very good so far. 3 shots, 3 one-shots. I again didn't see the XM1. Now in the replay you can see, but it's difficult to see everything. So come to that later. So here I'm spotting everything. We're already pushing the spawn quite hard. Which, you know, it's Stalingrad, it's a small map, if you can do it. But now, I heard the shot again. And I know there's somebody fighting, so I'm like, let's reverse back. I'm still watching my front, you know, in case somebody pops up or something. Watching my right side before I go to the left side. I'm covered from the left side fairly well. And now I had another shot, and I'm like, let's reverse. Let's find out where he is. Didn't spot him. You could see the turret right there in the replay. But I knew where it's coming from. Good headset is very important in this game. It can get you so many kills. So far we got already 2 kills through the sound. And now, this is interesting. He again didn't notice me or notice me too late. And I'm like, watching, where is he? Where is he? Go on. And then I saw another shot. I saw the silhouette. And he saw me. He's turning his turret. So I'm driving as fast as I can. I'm not shooting yet. I don't want to risk missing. I know his turret reverse is fast. Waiting. And now right there. Turret cheek. And kind of hit the engine. I was aiming at the turret cheek. And then I got hit. I didn't know where I got hit from. I'm just reversing. Just reversing. So my gun breach is out. I lost 2 crew members. Not good. But I'm still watching right side. Okay, what could be there? And this is important. If you play a support tank, play it like a support. I could, of course, reload on the front line, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back to the cap, which is dangerous because somebody could be the left side of Alpha or anything. But I had to risk it. My gun breach is out. Lost 2 crew members, and my team is pressuring them fairly hard. Only way I can die is from Alpha. So right here, I'm just approaching. I have no gun breach. Repair would take long, but I can repair at the cap. I can replace a crew member and a gun breach at the same point. So that's what I'm doing. Note how I hide behind this rock in case somebody pushes. Maybe I still have a survival chance. I watch the back, see from the windows, but I can't hear any engine sounds. So yeah, I'm fairly confident here. Listening. And you know, I let my team work at the front line while I stay a little bit in the back, you know. It's a great tank, but you know, the role that I applied in this game is very important because it can get you single kills. I mean, you're not facing at the front and constant in action, but that's not the point. It's important that you have a couple of support players that play careful, that make sure they stay alive, cover the uncovered parts of the map. Right here I'm advancing, watching the binoculars, making sure everything is clear, and here I got stuck again on this stupid fucking wall. Yeah. Yeah, bad driving my part. For my part. But I digress. Anyways, so right here, right side, I see, and this is important, we got a couple of tanks marked here, right? I see my team is here. Again, this is risky. This is actually a mistake. I should have hugged the corner and watched right here. But I watched the left side. I saw the XM1 and an M18. I'm like, okay, M18. I knew it's M18 or M36, something like this. And look at this. This is painful to watch. I'm coming right here and stuck again. So the XM1 took out, and now here I'm using trying out the 20mm. Put the bad shot into him. I lost him, so put more 20mm rounds into him, and decided to go for the engine to kill the remainder of the crew, because if you shoot the turret, the guy on the turret was already dead, so I would have overpanned and it needed another shot. Again, I'm going to the right side because it's not covered. I mean, we have an SPA on a B5, but SPG. It doesn't really apply to me. And there's a Magach. Of course, I didn't see him. As you can see my camera angle. I thought, there's some money, so nothing too much to worry about. Advancing here, yeah, spawn pushing, spawn camping, whatever you want to call it. But note how late I came there. Now my main goal really was to clear up the back part of the map, make sure I stay alive, make sure I get the kills that could be annoying for my team. And those 2 kills on the Challenger, on the Abrams that were pushing our spawn early in the game, that were pushing past Alpha. Now, if I probably wouldn't have got these tanks, they could have done a lot of damage. I mean, an IPM1 at the side, 5 seconds reload. If he's kind of a decent player, he can really make you have a bad time and kill a lot of your team. And yeah, so we got an ace and a cap. We won the game. We are not first, as you can see, but that really wasn't the goal of this match. Now, before we stop this video, let's talk a little bit about the AMX40, if I can find it. Let's talk a little bit about the AMX40. Now, my AMX40 is missing 1 upgrade. I think Napalm Rat made a very good first impressions. I think 2 times he made the first impressions. It's a beast. I mean, it has great mobility, great firepower. It has the second best AP FSDS after the M1A1. It has decent survivability. I mean, if you take only 20 rounds, all of those shots will. Those are exactly. It lacks a little bit in the reload and the gun depression. But anyways, boys. It's very important if you want to get successful in this game that you use sound. Now, sound is very important. As you could see, half of those kills I wouldn't even have got without sound cue. And I mean, it's only 5 kills, but guys, I could also show you. I had an arcade game where I got 13 kills. I died 2 times, but I got 13 kills. Right. Yep. Also was played with the AMX40. I could also show you a game like that, but that's not the point, because there was just aggressive, the enemy was bad, and I got the kills that were gifted to me. So yeah, sorry again for the replay, not for the live gameplay. Would be cool if you would leave some feedback if you want to see more, if you want to see a play review, which I'm soon gonna do about the Super Mr. B2, because it's an absolute beast. On that note, I wish you all a nice day. Leave a feedback, tell me what I can do better. Yeah. Have a good one, boys. Thank you for